This is Lindsay Cloud, President of Southern Hills Community Bank. At Southern Hills, we cheer for our local teams and we are proud to be part of the plays that matter most, right here at home. We're investing in our youth, our neighborhoods, and our future because champions aren't just made on the field or on the court, they're made in our community. Southern Hills Community Bank, we are your hometown team on and off the field or the court. We are your community, your bank.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Welcome to a C13 Sports Special presentation. I'm Don Bowles along with Craig Campbell. And finally, we're going to have a regional final basketball game, Division 7. Yes, finally, probably already, all of you already know we were supposed to have been on yesterday. I'll explain all of that, talk about who's playing, and much more as we now begin the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on C103.
Insurance protection for you and your family. John Wood Insurance has helped thousands of families with their insurance needs since 1891. For service you can trust, contact John Wood Insurance in Georgetown at 937-378-4124, in Owensville at 513-732-2600, in West Union at 937-544-5505, or in Peebles at 937-587-2246. That's John Wood Insurance. Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Southern Ohio Tire, located just outside of Sinking Spring, Ohio, is your trusted partner for all your automotive and farm needs. Whether it's your car, truck, or even your tractor, Southern Ohio Tire has you covered. From in-shop fixes to on-the-go roadside service and even farm visits, the expert team at Southern Ohio Tire will keep you running strong. Call Southern Ohio Tire today at 937-763-6446 and experience their professional difference. That's 937-763-6446. Southern Ohio Tire. Let them keep you rolling.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Once again, I'm Don Bowles. What's happening? Well, this game was supposed to have been played yesterday at 5 p.m., but then on, let's see, what is today? Today is Sunday. On Friday night, Columbus got hit with a horrible windstorm, and all the power went out at Ohio Dominican University. Well, then what happened after that? We got messages. We received messages saying that the games were still on. Then we received messages that the first game that was supposed to have been played at 1 o'clock was going to be moved, and we were going to move the game back to 7 o'clock. Then they canceled the first game, and then finally at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, they let us know that the game was off. I will admit to you, Craig and I were already in Columbus at that point, a little frustrating. But I will tell you the power was still off at that point in Columbus at Ohio Dominican University. So what happened? Well, obviously I'm on the air here at a little after noon. Why? Because we are at Westerville South High School, and that's where our tournament game is going to be played. The Malvern folks are just now coming in the door. The Fairfield folks are already here in mass, a real nice number of them. But it'll be the Fairfield Lions taking on the Malvern Hornets here on Regional Finals Day from Westerville South High School here on C103, the Shack Sports Radio Network.
Have you had it with your current clunker, but buying a new car seems, well, too expensive? Why not skip all that hassle and check out Crow Motors in Mount Orab? They have dedicated themselves to offering quality, affordable vehicles at a no-hassle price. Stop by and check out their wide selection of used vehicles. Their friendly sales staff will be happy to help you find the perfect car, truck, or SUV. Check out their selection online. You can even apply for financing online as well. It's Crow Motors on US 68 in Mount Orab. Call 444-6698 or visit them online at crowmotors.com.
The Fairfield Athletic Boosters are proud to sponsor this coverage of the Fairfield Lions. The Athletic Boosters work hard behind the scenes to encourage their teams to do their best. The Lions understand this and are dedicated to doing just that. Congratulations! Your hard work and drive show through. Whether basketball, volleyball, baseball, or any other sport, the Fairfield Athletic Boosters say, good luck, Lions and Lady Lions.
Let's get real. If you're looking for big-time sports, parties, pep rallies, and a huge campus, you'll find none of that at Maysville Community and Technical College. What you will find are hands-on training and university transfer programs taught by experienced instructors in small classes. You won't get lost in the crowd or end up with crippling debt. Visit maysville.kctcs.edu. College for the real world. College for your world.
Is your heating or air conditioning letting you down? Don't worry, the Reveal Comfort Company has you covered. We're locally owned and operated based out of Seaman, Ohio. We provide expert sales, service, installation, and maintenance for all of your heating and cooling needs. Need help fast? We offer 24-hour emergency service. We also have financing options available to fit your budget. The Reveal Comfort Company, local, reliable HVAC services. Call today and schedule an appointment at 937-779-7213.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Once again, I'm Don Bowles. The Malvern Hornets from up around Canton, Ohio. This is Division 7 Regional Final. The winner of this ball game will move on to play in the Final Four at Wright State University next Friday at about noon. And what a ball game this is going to be. The Malvern Hornets versus the Fairfield Lions. Malvern about 127 miles from here. A lot of their folks made it all the way down here before the game was canceled yesterday. And a lot of the Fairfield folks were already in Columbus or up around here. And they made it up here as well yesterday. Most of you probably know Fairfield only about, 60, 70 miles from here. So a little shorter commute. But everybody kind of upside down because of the failure of the electrical system at Ohio Dominican University. Once again, this game is a regional final basketball game. There are only 8 teams left in Division 7 in the state. After today, there will only be 4. It's a Final Four regional championship game. After this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show, here on C103.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We need to talk about a very special event, and I have the great honor to announce the cheerleaders for the All-Star game yet today. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's talk about the All-Star game, though. If you've not been there, it will be March 28th, North Adams High School. And I need to apologize for my voice. Usually in the morning it's a little rough and then gets better, but for some reason today it's getting worse. So hopefully we shall be in good shape. I hope you can put up with that. All-Star game, it is a must-attend event. It is on March 28th at North Adams High School. It will be the biggest, if not the biggest crowds, one of the biggest crowds of the year. We'll have a senior girls game team. We will have a senior boys team. We will have a senior girls game, a senior boys game, and of course we will have senior cheerleaders. We will also have a performance by the West Union Steel Drum Band. We will also have a special rendition of the Star Spangled Banner and lots more. We have a hot shot contest. We will have the girls shoot against each other, the boys shoot against each other. Then they shoot against girls, boys. We have a slam dunk contest. But the big feature of the night is when we give away a bunch of money. We give away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of scholarships at halftime of the boys' game. And you need to be there. And better than that, if you have a senior student or you have a neighbor or cousin, grandson, whatever it is, granddaughter, make sure they apply for the scholarship. It is not a basketball scholarship. They could be a softball player, bowler, I don't know, track. It doesn't matter. It's based on 75% on their athletic accomplishments and 25% on their academic accomplishments. And you better make sure they apply for that, because that will be awarded. It is a cash scholarship. We actually write them a check, and they get to take it and spend it however they wish, be it for gas, be it for whatever. And that $1,000, the only requirement, of course, they fill out an application, and they be attending some kind of advanced education. It does not have to be college. It can be any kind of advanced education, and they qualify. Make sure they apply for that. That's March 28th at North Adams High School. Now, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back, and I will have the cheerleaders for the 2025-26 All-Star Game right after this here on the Shack Sports Radio Network.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Morristown, or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsborough at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. And it's now my pleasure to announce for you the 25-26 senior cheerleaders that have qualified for the All-Star Game. How do they qualify? Well, when they cheer 4 years, they qualify to be on our cheerleading squad. Their coaches this year, Kendra Lucas and Darla Scott, both from Manchester. The members of the cheerleading squad include Sage Igo from Eastern, Catherine Massey from Eastern, Abby Lucas from Manchester, Aaliyah Purcell from Peebles, Alva Brumley from Peebles, Ava Hooper from Fairfield, Avery Jakeway from Fayetteville, Bentley Schweikert from North Adams, Bria Brown from Peebles, Chelsea Swisshelm from Ripley, Emma Jones from North Adams, Hannah Burnett from White Oak, Hannah Hassler from North Adams, Jackie Myers from Peebles, from North Adams as well, Julia Wagner, from North Adams, Carissa Ham, Cadence Newland from Manchester, Kaylin Bradford from Manchester, Kinsley Cornett from North Adams, Kinsley Mathias from North Adams, Megan Boldman from West Union, Mia Scales from North Adams, and Lynchburg Clay, by the way, I need to mention, had no seniors, interestingly enough, this year on the cheerleaders, and then Sydney Shelton from White Oak. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our 25-26 cheerleading team for the C103 Shack All-Star Game. We'll take a quick break. We'll continue the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Craig Campbell joins me right after this with the roster for the Malvern Hornets. But first this, here on C103.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com. Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsborough, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit southernohioretrofoam.com for more information.
McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for Craig Campbell to join me here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show as we take a look now at the Malvern Hornets from Malvern, Ohio.
Thank you, Don. A pleasure to be here with you today. I appreciate it very, very much. The Malvern Hornets, their head coach is Dennis Tucci, assisted by Travis Tucci and also Kenneth Martin. The roster for the Hornets, they consist of 3 seniors, 5 juniors, 3 sophomores, and a single freshman. They are Wade Barkley, number 3, a 5'7" freshman. A 5'9" junior is Luke Thomas. He wears number 5. Delonte Simmons will be number 10. He's a 5'10" junior. Josh Unch, number 11. He's a 6'2" senior. A junior standing 5'9". It's Grady Barkley. He wears number 12. Trip Tucci, Number 14 is a 6'4" senior. Also a senior, standing 6 foot. It's Cameron Good, wearing number 20. Number 21, Jackson Jones, 6'3" junior. A transfer student from Serbia this year. It's Veden Arcik. Number 22, he's a 6'2" junior. A 5'10" sophomore, David Fernie, wears number 24. Owen Worth will wear number 32, and he's a 6'1" sophomore. And also a sophomore standing 6'3" is number 42, Brennan Mitchell. That's the roster for the 25-26 Malvern Hornets.
All right. Thank you very much, Craig. We'll take a quick break. We're back right after this on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show as we'll continue with the Maggie-Like Tire Service rosters right after this.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Waite Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? Learn the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue the Maggie-Like Tire Service rosters with our favorite team out there on the floor right now warming up, the Fairfield Lions.
All right. Once again, thank you, Don. They're the head coach of the Fairfield Lions. It's Raymond Friend. He's assisted by Scott Williams, Branston Duffy, and the manager is Mr. Jalen Dalton, athletic director Jimmy Barnett, principal Stephen Hackett, and their superintendent is Ms. Kessa McCoy. Roster for the Lions, it's consists of 2 seniors, 5 juniors, 3 sophomores, and a single freshman. They are a 5'8" sophomore. Logan Burgess wears number 3. Brody Smith wears number 1. He's a 6'1" junior. Caleb Bryce, 5'10" junior, wears number 10. Cam Cottle will be number 12. He's a 5'9" freshman. Standing 6'2", he's a junior. It's Griffin Friend, wears number 14. Lane Burgess will be number 15. He's a 6-foot junior. 6'2" sophomore, Joel Matthews, wears number 22. Zachary Azrak, number 23, is a 5'8" senior. Landon Hoskins wears number 24, and he's a 6-foot junior. Quentin McIntosh will be the number 34. He's a 6'5" senior. And a 5'10" sophomore, Parker Pierce, wears number 35. Cheering for the Lions today, it's Ava Hooper, Adelia McIntosh, Maddie Combs, Remy Moon, Landry Teeters, Chloe Spangler, and Avery Morrow. That's the roster for the 25-26 Lions.
All right. Thank you much, Craig. And we continue the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show right after this on C103.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org.
between work, family, and everything else. Going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. The only thing better than pepperoni is more pepperoni, and Snappy's pepping up their game. Your favorite round pepperoni pizza just got an upgrade with even more of the bold, zesty flavor you crave on every single slice. For a limited time, grab a large, pepped-up pepperoni pizza for just $9.99. Hurry in or order online today and have a pep rally with pepped-up pepperoni. Snappy Delivery.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit fsb4me.com, member FDIC.
The Malvern Hornets, ladies and gentlemen, they play the Inter Valley Conference. They average 55 points per game. They give up 47. This is a ball club, 19-9 is their record. They're led by their point guard, Simmons, pretty quick. Wing players, Thomas. And this is a ball club, the key to it around this game is this ball club is big, big, big. They play in the Inter Valley Conference, as I said. Who do they play against? They play against teams like Buckeye Trail, Newcomerstown, Strasburg, Conotton Valley, East Canton, Tuscarora, and Central Catholic. Those are all schools up around Canton, Ohio. And they are 9-3, finished in second place in their conference. And we're sitting here looking at them warming up. I saw them the other night, Craig. This is a big, big ball club, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. They look big, and the statistics, they have 5 players over 6'2" listed, and I believe every minute of that.
Well, and obviously they're a football school, and you can tell that. We know this when we watch teams come on the floor at other conference games. This is a ball club. They're known for their defense. They'll play tight-nosed numbers, tight-nosed to the numbers defense. They like to play a lot of zone differences. That can work in your favor because you confuse the other team, but it can also work against you, can't it?
It can. It's one of those things that a lot of teams do not play zone anymore, and Fairfield hasn't seen it much this year. So, I'm sure they'll be adjusting. And they're excellent outside shooters, so the zone probably won't hurt Fairfield as much as it could other teams.
Well, and when we talk about them switching defenses, sometimes that hurts again against the Fairfield Lions, but then again, it can hurt the team that's running those defenses because it is really hard at this level to switch back and forth among defenses and play it at your perfection. So we're going to have to see. This is, again, the key to this so far. We'll talk about it matchups, but this is the size of Malvern. We'll take a quick break. We'll talk to you about the Fairfield Lions. But first this, here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show on C103.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition. Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is coming Saturday, March 28th to North Adams High School.
McLaughlin for a short jumper, it's good.
Featuring girls and boys All-Star games and the All-Star Cheerleaders.
Feldhouse, the big guy, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up.
Plus, we'll award thousands of dollars in scholarships to our local student athletes.
Left side, but it's stuck back by Hayslip up and in.
Mark your calendars now. We'll see you there. If you're hungry for lunch, dinner, or just a quick snack, you need to swing by Bowman's County Line Carryout, just outside of Sinking Spring on State Route 124. Bowman's County Line Carryout offers up delicious pizza, wings, and subs, plus burgers, salads, and sides. Try out one of their pizza specials, like the Sweaty Pig or breakfast pizza. Of course, Bowman's also has a huge selection of your favorite adult beverages, too. Dine in or, carry out at Bowman's County Line Carryout on State Route 124, just outside of Sinking Spring. How many times have you visited a pharmacy and not recognized the employees from one visit to the next? When you visit Kratzer's Hometown Pharmacy in Mount Torup, you'll see the same familiar faces time after time. It's just one more reason why they give you the personal, one-on-one attention that you and your family deserve. Discover the difference at Kratzer's Hometown Pharmacy in Mount Torup, your good neighbor pharmacy.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. Fairfield Lions, wow, they started out the season. Everybody had to be a little worried. They lost 3 of their first 4 games. Then they went on a run. They won 5 in a row. They lost to Cedarville, a a very, very good basketball team. They lost that one by 12. Came back and they lost 2 in a row from Botkins and Unioto. Unioto, a Sweet 16 team in Division 4. So really playing up. The key to the Fairfield Lions is the schedule they played. They played a very, very, very tough schedule, and it has paid dividends here late in the season. And, Craig, this is a fun ball club to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. They are really fun to watch. They play good defense. They're very disciplined. The fundamentals of this team. Yeah, you go in as a 3 seed in your tournament, in your district tournament, and I think we've talked about RPI and whatnot, but their strength of schedule should have taken a little more account because they are much better than a 3 seed as it shows.
This team is led by 2 of the best shooters in the Southern Hills Athletic Conference in Brody Smith and Griffin Friend, but Quentin McIntosh on the inside. He is some kind of artist when it comes to the boards, isn't he?
He is. He's second in the Shack in rebounds at 10.3 rebounds per game. He shows his defensive prowess. He's third in the Shack with 2 blocks per game also. So he's one of those big guys that plays big.
Yeah, now if Fairfield has a weakness, they don't go really, really deep. They will play up to 7 players. But the big key to, again, Craig, a lot of times good coaches hide players that maybe don't score. Maybe they aren't as good at ball handlers. But Fairfield, all 5 of their starters can score. All 5 of their starters have had 20-plus point games. All 5 of the starters can handle a basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's one of those things that if you key on Brody Smith tonight, Griffin's going to have 25 on you. If you key on both of those, then Zach's going to shoot some threes. Caleb Rice has been playing amazing this tournament. Yeah, you can't key on just one player on this Fairfield team.
Should be a fun game. We'll take a quick break. We'll talk about the matchup right after this here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show on C103.
Primary Plus is more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, they've been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky and southern Ohio, providing state-of-the-art care for the region that we call home. Their biggest goal is to get you as healthy as they can so that you don't need a doctor as often. With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. Primary Plus is more than your family doctor. They're the doctor in your family.
The If you're buying, selling, considering an auction, or just thinking about starting the process, don't worry. The team of experts at Walker Real Estate Advisors and Hess Auction Company are here to guide you every step of the way. From property valuations to negotiations, listings, showings, open houses, auctions, and beyond, they have you covered. Reach out to one of the professional experts today to see what they can do for you. Find out more online at hessauctionco.com or call Walker Real Estate Advisors at 937-402-4092. Insurance protection for you and your family. John Wood Insurance has helped thousands of families with their insurance needs since 1891. For service you can trust, contact John Wood Insurance in Georgetown at 937-378-4124, in Owensville at 513-732-2600, in West Union at 937-544-5505, or in Peebles at 937-587-2246. That's John Wood Insurance. Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, again. It's the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. And, Greg, at this level, it's about having your way with the other team, isn't it?
Yeah, the tournament obviously ratchets up a little bit on the physicality level. And, yeah, if you can be physical with the other team, just as physical, match that, and then, impose your will, whatever, offensively, defensively, you'll definitely have the advantage. It seems obvious, but that's hard to do in tournament time.
Well, we saw this Malvern team knock off the Southern Tornadoes in overtime the other day. And I'll tell you what, it was all about the physicality. But the difference in the Fairfield Lions, they may not be as big, but I don't think physicality bothers them. They just kind of take it and brush it off and go on.
They have. I've seen them play several times this year, and, those guys out there, they relish it a little bit. They like the contact.
Right, and that's the key to it. Just not let them get into your head, not let them own your space. And I think Fairfield Lions are okay with that. Fairfield's going to be quicker. Fairfield's going to get it up and down the floor. But Fairfield plays an especially good half-court game. And boy, do they play defense. Now, they're also great ball handlers. Malvern, on the other hand, they pride themselves in playing defense. But they're going to have to play awfully good on-ball defense to bother the Fairfield Lions.
Yeah, once again, they all five of Fairfield's players can drive to the hole, kick it out for the three, and they'll be under control come if they have a lead at the end of the game. Lions are a heady team. They have an advantage, I believe, on the ball handling part.
And on that note, I think these two teams maybe a little bit of a mismatch, but sometimes that can work for you. I like Fairfield's quickness. I like their outside shooting. I think that's the key to the ball game, taking care of the basketball against this physicality and their outside shooting. We'll take a break. We're back. After this, we'll talk about the starters and much more as we continue with the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on the Shack Sports Radio Network.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Southern Ohio Tire, located just outside of Sinking Spring, Ohio, is your trusted partner for all your automotive and farm needs. Whether it's your car, truck, or even your tractor, Southern Ohio Tire has you covered. From in-shop fixes to on-the-go roadside service and even farm visits, the expert team at Southern Ohio Tire will keep you running strong. Call Southern Ohio Tire today at 937-763-6446 and experience their professional difference. That's 937-763-6446. Southern Ohio Tire. Let them keep you rolling.
Have you had it with your current clunker, but buying a new car seems, well, too expensive? Why not skip all that hassle and check out Crow Motors in Mount Orb? They have dedicated themselves to offering quality, affordable vehicles at a no-hassle price. Stop by and check out their wide selection of used vehicles. Their friendly sales staff will be happy to help you find the perfect car, truck, or SUV. Check out their selection online. You can even apply for financing online as well. It's Crow Motors on US 68 in Mount Orb. Call 444-6698 or visit them online at crowmotors.com.
The Fairfield Athletic Boosters are proud to sponsor this coverage of the Fairfield Lions. The Athletic Boosters work hard behind the scenes to encourage their teams to do their best. The Lions understand this and are dedicated to doing just that. Congratulations! Your hard work and drive show through. Whether basketball, volleyball, baseball, or any other sport, the Fairfield Athletic Boosters say good luck, Lions and Lady Lions.
Coming to you from Westerville South High School, I'm Don Bowles along with Craig Campbell. Here is the Magulac Tire Service starters for the Malvern Hornets.
Okay, the Malvern Hornets, they will start a senior and 4 juniors, and they are junior Luke Thomas, another junior Delonte Simmons, and Grady Barkley, a 5'9 junior. Trip Tucci, he's the only senior at standing 6'4", and then Jackson Jones, he's a 6'3 junior.
Again, pretty big ball club. Interesting warm-up we just watched here. We'll take another break. We're back after this to tell you about those Fairfield Lions. But first this, on the Shack Sports Radio Network.
Let's get real. If you're looking for big-time sports, parties, pep rallies, and a huge campus, you'll find none of that at Maysville Community and Technical College. What you will find are hands-on training and university transfer programs taught by experienced instructors in small classes. You won't get lost in the crowd or end up with crippling debt. Visit maysville.kctcs.edu. College for the real world. College for your world.
Is your heating or air conditioning letting you down? Don't worry, the Reveal Comfort Company has you covered. We're locally owned and operated based out of Seaman, Ohio. We provide expert sales, service, installation, and maintenance for all of your heating and cooling needs. Need help fast? We offer 24-hour emergency service. We also have financing options available to fit your budget. The Reveal Comfort Company, local, reliable HVAC services. Call today and schedule an appointment at 937-779-7213.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off just around the corner. Once again, we're Westerville South in a game that was supposed to have been played yesterday, but we're going to have it in our entirety next here on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show on the Shack Sports Radio Network.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
Welcome back to Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. And folks, the crowd here is huge. Fairfield brought everybody in town, plus half of Hillsborough, I do believe. The student section outsizes Malvern by at least twice. And let's tap that off with Magulac Tire Service rosters for the Fairfield Lions. Craig, do we have that?
We do. We have the starters for the Fairfield Lions. They are Brody Smith. He's a junior. Also a junior, Caleb Rice. Griffin Friend, a 6'2 junior. And the two seniors, Zachary Azrak, number 23, and Quentin McIntosh, 6'5 senior. They started 2 seniors and 3 juniors.
And on the downside, to tell you, sorry to say that, this is our last team in. Everybody else lost out throughout the tournament, of course, but we like Fairfield's chances today. The winner of this ball game will move on and play in the Final Four. That game will be on Friday from Wright State University. The finals would be on Saturday. The state championship game would be on Saturday from University of Dayton, Ohio, of course, in Wright State. If you're not familiar, Wright State is up in Dayton as well, up on the northeast side of Dayton. Nice facility, so it should be a great trip for whoever wins this ball game. Let's give them the referees if you can, please, Craig.
All right, we have 3 referees. Their names are Mr. Kurt Schooley, Mr. Brett Barnes, and then Mr. Aaron Braun.
This is going to be loud in here. This is a high school gymnasium. Not like the one they played in the other night. Pretty much just like playing at home. The floor is a bigger floor, but the regular high school gymnasium baskets, bleachers. This is a little different for regional final, of course, due to the power outages at Ohio Dominican University. This should be a pretty common field for them, shouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, lady. Not the floating rims like you might see in a college facility. So, yeah, they should not have trouble adjusting here.
Well, and you can hear them announcing the Malvern Hornets in the background. Malvern will be on the opposite side of the floor from us. Fairfield up behind us. You will hear them. It is very, very loud in here. I can already tell you it's going to be a very loud facility. And what a fun trip it has been for Fairfield. A team that has become very, very comfortable and gotten much better at the end of the season. It's interesting at the beginning of the season, as I said, they lost 3 out of 4 games. This is a completely different ball club, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. They have peaked at the right time. Had all that competition that made them much, much better. So yeah, we are, personally not surprised at this where we're here today.
Well, in regular season, Fairfield probably didn't play more than about 3 Division 7 teams. And we keep talking about physical size. The starters here for Malvern, not really that much bigger than Fairfield. They have a lot of the bigger players on the bench. Jumping off center court out there, it's going to be Jackson Jones. Jumping it off against Quentin McIntosh. The ball is up, and it's controlled by Fairfield. In the backcourt, Caleb Rice will feed it to Friend. Friend will set it up out top. Bounce pass left side there to McIntosh out off the wing. They'll swing it back to Smith.
I'm sorry, Don. Man-to-man by Malvern.
And Brody Smith for a 3-shot. It's up, no good. Tipped out. Caleb Rice gets it back, puts it off the glass. No good. He gets his own rebound, puts it back. No good. McIntosh puts it up and in.
That's the way we like
Fairfield
it.
2-0.
Nice hustle on the boards.
That was a big sequence there. And Caleb Rice, not one of the biggest players out there, is able to get position, and McIntosh cleaned it up with the basketball off the right side. Barkley, shot no good. Rebound, stick back up off the front side. Jones scores, and they tie the game at 2 apiece.
Both teams with a put-back offensive rebound.
Once again, Friend, bounce pass now to McIntosh, again off the wing as they start their offense. Friend dribbling off the left side, takes it in. Rejected, shot rejected by Jones. Back the other way we go. With the basketball, it's Simmons. They'll feed it to Thomas. Now Simmons off the wing for a 3. It's up, no good. Shot back underneath. Put up by Jones. It's no good. Back we come Fairfield. Griffin Friend, 6:35 to go in the first quarter. Friend dribbling off the right wing. Drives in for a leaner. It's up. He's fouled. He'll shoot foul shots.
First foul of the game will go against number 21. That's the big guy in the middle, Jackson Jones.
After the game, we'll get inside the game with our winning coach. The coach's comments show. And Raymond Friend, we'll talk to Raymond and we'll celebrate a victory here. We hope for the Fairfield Lions, presented by ACRMC Coach Family Medicine. As Friend hits the first foul shot, makes it 3-2.
Fairfield with another advantage. Their point guard, Mr. Griffin Friend, shoots 73% from the free throw line.
Fairfield retakes the lead. He hits both of them, make it 4-2 now. Delonte Simmons, not a big guy, 5'10" junior, takes it down the other way. Shot up off the right side, up no good. That was up by Tucci. Has an interesting shot, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a little like a shot put, two-handed shot put.
As Brody Smith inside, we'll have a held basketball, and it will go down as a turnover, as it'll go back to Malvern.
Okay, we see how we're going to get some physicality here. Our first 3 possessions for Fairfield were all rim runners to the rim.
Prepare for the Stars to align. The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is set for Saturday, March 28th, North Adams High School. Join us as we honor the seniors from 2026. Simmons back out top to Thomas. And we'll get what? A
holding foul on Zach Azrak. He had both hands on him, and I guess they consider that a impediment of his movement. So first foul on Zachary Azrak.
5:51 to go first quarter. Fairfield up by 2. It'll be a possession foul. They'll get the ball in play. Trying to get it to Thomas. Instead out top, they'll get it to Jones. Jones, a big guy, working out top. Now to Barkley. Barkley back in the right corner to Thomas again. Now to Simmons. Kind of a spread offense right now. Simmons on a runner. Shot up, no good, and we'll have a foul called against Fairfield.
That foul will go against number 1, Brody Smith.
Yeah, Brody Smith tonight, or this afternoon, wearing number 1. He lost his jersey in Athens. I'm not sure how you do that.
Yep, but no longer number 5. He's number 1 tonight, and so for the rest of the season.
Simmons at the foul line. Foul shot is up and good. 4-3 the score. Fairfield still up by 1. He settles in, really taking his time at the foul line on a line of campfire. Shot up, and he's good. We're tied again at 4 apiece. 5:37 to go in our first quarter.
Full court pressure by the Hornets.
Caleb Rice from the corner for a 3. Nope. Rebound back out, though, to Griffin. Griffin Friend, I should say. Friend will again set the offense. He'll swing it right side this time to Rice. Back out to Brody Smith. Smith being closely guarded there by Thomas. We go to Friend. Friend picked up on a double team, takes it in, kicks it back out. Rice on the trail, up, no good. Rebound back underneath. It'll go the other way. Simmons with the basketball. Out right side to Jones. Jones driving in for a score. And it's Malvern with their first lead of the game. They lead 6-4. 4:51 to go in our first quarter.
Fairfield broke the press pretty easily, but then Caleb Rice was trying to lead Quentin McIntosh for a layup, and it was just a little bit too far. Our first substitutions is number 42, Brennan Mitchell, and number 11, Josh Unch for the Hornets.
Now it's time for that scoreboard update, brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union. They are the tax professionals. The score, Malvern 6, Fairfield 4. Off the left side over there, Simmons. They're bringing out top, first touch for Unch. UNTCH, the name, as a shot up off the left side. May have been rejected by McIntosh. Fairfield with the ball. Into the paint, Friend. Friend puts it up, and it rolls around and drops in. We're tied at 6-all.
Fairfield not afraid to take it into the paint.
4:16 to go in the first quarter. Tie ball game. Elite 8. That's where we are. Only 8 teams left in Division 7 in the state of Ohio. Off the left side there, Tucci with the basketball. To Simmons. Simmons goes in off the right side. Back to Unch. Now off the left side. It's a 3 shot by Mitchell. No good. Rebound tipped around. And Malvern got it back. Driving in off right side is Thomas. Shot missed. Rebound. Down it comes to Azrak.
Quentin McIntosh, nice help side defense with a block coming from the other side.
Friend dribbling off the right side. Picks up the basketball. Feeds it there. Turnaround jumper Smith. And he's fouled. He'll shoot 3 foul shots.
Yeah, I thought that might have been a little bit of a rush shot, but it works out perfect for the Fairfield Lions. Going to send Smith to the line to shoot 3. That foul was on Luke Thomas, his first, team second.
Thanks to First Aid Bank for making this broadcast possible. Learn more about First Aid Bank at your local branch in Southern Ohio or Northern Kentucky or online at fsb4me.com. He misses the first foul shot. He'll settle in and get a second or third one. Hits the second one. That puts Fairfield up by 1 now. 3:27 to go in our first quarter. And again, if you want to listen to us, of course, you can download our C1 app, but you can also go to our Facebook page as he misses the third foul shot, but it's saved back into Fairfield. So Fairfield gets the ball back. Friend dribbling right side, kicks it in the far corner to Rice. Rice from about 12 feet. Shot no good. McIntosh shot up no good. And he's fouled, and he'll go to the foul line.
Foul on Brennan Mitchell, the 6'3 sophomore.
Malvern very good at that who-me gesture.
Yeah.
But once again, go to our Facebook page, YouTube channel. You can not only listen to us, but you can watch the scores. We're doing a running score. 7-6 the score.
Barkley, Jackson Jones, and number 20, new guy, Cameron Good, into the game for the Hornets.
8-6 now. Fairfield with a 2-point lead. McIntosh can extend it to 3. And it's up and good. Make it 9-6.
4 big points here for Quentin McIntosh. Only averages 7.1.
Grady Barkley runs the point now for Malvern. Back to Unch to Mitchell. To Barkley again, and now a long shot off the wing is no good. There's a fight for it on the floor. And we'll have a tie-up. And I believe it's going to go. And we're going to have one of the Malvern players is going to be warned because it's more than just a little physical out there. The ball will go the way of Fairfield. Malvern fans and players not happy. You're smiling, Craig.
That was right on top of the referees, and it was so much of a blatant shoulder right to Caleb Rice's sternum, and I can't believe they let him get away with it.
McIntosh. Well, it's at that level they don't want to affect the ball game, but you can bet they'll watch it from now on.
Yeah, I'm going to try to keep my
pass underneath to Caleb Rice, up and in.
Caught Malvern asleep there. Got a nice little layup underneath for Caleb Rice. Finished strong.
Fairfield up by 5 now. Off the right side. Dribbling around out there's Unch. Now shot up off the outside. It's in. Cameron Good makes it 11-9. And they tried to go inside, and they'll lose it away. Turnover. Back we go the other way, Barkley. Barkley at the left elbow. Little 12-foot jump. No. Rebound. Back will come Brody Smith. Back we go. As Malvern is decidedly substituted much more than Fairfield. Driving in, though, off the right side. We're going to foul again against Malvern.
Yeah, Caleb Bryce taking it to the hole, and Josh Unch just reached in, picked up his first foul. It's going to be Trip Tucci, Luke Thomas, and Delonte Simmons all back into the game for the Hornets.
1 minute, 49 seconds to go in our first quarter. 11-9. Fairfield with the basketball and the lead. Friend will put in play. In a little bit of trouble, gets it to Rice in the corner. We talked about it. All of the players on Fairfield really can take care of the basketball. Rice, a little floater from the left side, up, no good. Puts it back up in the end. Make it 13-9 Fairfield.
Was that Quentin McIntosh that put in the
I couldn't tell. I actually thought it was Rice, but you could be right. Off the left side, Barkley.
I will double check that at the end of the quarter.
Fairfield just in a straight up man-to-man. No big surprise. Off the left side, Thomas. Thomas backing in the defense. Picks up his dribble. Feeds it out there for a three-shot. Barkley. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Friend ends up with it. Friend driving ahead. Kicks it right side. Over there to Rice. Shot. Ball loose. Back out ahead. We'll get a breakaway. Simmons. Simmons driving in. Shot no good. Excuse me. Shot up and in. I'm sorry. 13-11 now. The pace really picks up. Ahead into the corner, they go to Rice for a three-shot. A little off balance, no. Rebound, back out it comes to Brody Smith for a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound would go back the other way, Jones. Neither team shooting very well right now. Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. Snappy Tomato Pizza, Seaman Maysville and West Union. We'll present that after our ball game. Once again, the score 13-11. Fairfield with a 2-point lead. We're down to 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. Westerville South. That's where we are. Westerville South High School. North side of Columbus. Barkley. Couple crossover dribbles. Shot up. Off the rim. No good. Rebound back down. Brody Smith. Brody Smith out ahead. On the buzzer. Shot no good. We're back second quarter after this on C103.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Morristown or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsboro at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Malvern with the basketball. They take it in off the left side. There is a foul called.
Zachary Azrak with the foul. That's number 2 on Zach. And it will send Luke Thomas to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
First foul shot, no good. Thomas, a 5'9" junior. This team is very, very big, as we said, but at any one time, they're really not that big. Second foul shot good, making a 1-point game, 13-12 now the score.
6'2" sophomore Joel Matthews into the game, replacing Zach Azrak.
Matthews has played more and more as the tournament has gone on. Inbounds, they get the ball to Smith. And the ball almost thrown away. Rice saves it, but then they do throw it away. Shot up off the right side and in by Simmons. And Malvern takes a 14-13 lead now as another steal, another turnover, but Fairfield gets it right back. And we've got timeout on the floor. Fairfield, we're back after this on C103.
Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsboro, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit SouthernOhioRetroFoam.com for more information.
McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
Welcome back as off the inbounds, Fairfield turns it over once again. Back the other way we go. With the basketball, it's Barkley. Now shot up off the left side, Simmons. Shot no good, McIntosh on the rebound. Now we're back to Brody Smith. We'll go the other way. 6:51 to go second quarter. 1-point ball game. Malvern leads. Very low scoring game. As back out top, it'll go to Friend. Friend, back right side again to Rice. Back to Friend. Now they get it to Smith. Smith, back out of the wing. Now to Rice. And back again to Friend.
Malvern doing throwing a double team at all the ball when anytime the ball comes in.
As now Smith, a little leaner off the right side. No good. McIntosh fights for it. And we'll have a tie-up. And the ball will remain with Fairfield. Now they're getting really physical.
Yeah, the underneath the rim on the boards is really, really physical.
Justice Barry Chevrolet can hook you up with the keys to a new vehicle. We'll give you the keys to the second half with the Barry's Chevrolet halftime report.
Brendan Mitchell into the game, replacing Luke Thomas.
Inbounds, they get to McIntosh. McIntosh off the front, up and in.
That's how we do a nice little soft post move.
6:10 to go in the first half. Fairfield retakes the lead by 1.
Brody Smith got credit for that tip in earlier in the game, and now McIntosh has 6 points.
I didn't even see Brody Smith near that. Mitchell in off the right side to Jones. Jones pushing, puts a shot up, misses it, rebounds Smith. Ahead right side to Friend. Friend dribbles to the center, back to Smith. Into the corner they go to Rice. Rice, a little ball fake, back out to Friend for a 3-shot. Friend liked it, it did not stay down. McIntosh on the rebound. They are hurrying Fairfield up, the ball's loose. Out ahead, it'll go to Barkley. Barkley driving in for a layup up and in.
Uncharacteristic turnovers here by the Lions today.
16-15, 5:22 to go in our first half. Malvern retakes the lead. And out of bounds, it should be Fairfield basketball.
Wade Barkley, Josh Ernst, and Luke Thomas back in for the Hornets. Referee just warned the Hornet bench. I had all 3 of their coaches standing up.
Along with some players. And their coach is arguing a bit with it. 5:14 to go in our second quarter. 16-15. Fairfield down by 1. Inbounds, it comes to Friend. Friend. Little dribble drive off the left side. Turn around, and there's a foul called against Malvern. There's that another famous who me?
Yeah, right in front of the referee. I can't believe he would have missed that one, and I'm sure he did. Delonte Simmons picks up that foul, his first.
Griffin Friend goes to the foul line to shoot 2. First foul shot pops out. These rims right now are not very friendly to Fairfield.
Yeah, they only shot 29% in that first quarter from the field.
And he hits the second when we're tied at 16 all.
only going to get better.
Oh, I think so.
Yes.
Simmons taking his time, bringing the ball down the floor for the Malvern Hornets. New guy out there, Wade Barkley. It's both Wade Barkley and Grady Barkley. Wade for a long three, off the rim. Nope, rebound McIntosh. Way up in the air, clears it out to Griffin Friend. Griffin Friend dribbles it out off the left wing, off the screen. Little stop, pop, shot up, no good. Rebound underneath, lost away. That'll come Simmons. Simmons dribbling into the paint, kicks it right side to Barkley again. Barkley for a three, no good. Rebound, and we'll get a foul called inside against Malvern.
Yeah. Josh Unsch with the foul, and he just did something that's not easily done. He knocked Quentin McIntosh to the floor, but of course he didn't foul him. No, it was his foul. Second foul of the game for Unsch, second in the quarter.
4:23 to go in our second quarter. Fairfield with the basketball. Rice picked up his dribble, goes to Matthews. Now to Friend up off the glass and in.
Went up against the big guy, Brennan Mitchell, and nice put in by Griffin Friend. He now has 7 points.
4:05 to go in the second quarter. Fairfield back up by 2. Out top, Luke Thomas with the basketball. Back over to Barkley. Now to Mitchell, now to Simmons. And now a 3-shot up off the glass and in by Unsch. And Malvern retakes the lead 19-18.
Straight away and banked it in.
3:41 to go in our first half. Malvern with a 1-point lead. Smith to Rice. Rice off the wing for a 3. He likes it. It does not stay down. Rebound lost away. Out ahead it's Simmons. Simmons with the basketball off the right side. Spin move. Turns around. Hits Mitchell on the follow. Mitchell puts it up and in for 3.
Not something you would expect from the big guy, but a nice looking shot. Back-to-back threes for the Hornets.
Malvern with their biggest lead of the game. They're up by 4. Biggest lead by either team for that matter. Now be Smith off the left side over the top of Mitchell. Shot missed, no good. Matthews on the rebound. He's fouled. It'll be on the floor, no shooting. Begin your pathway to completion today with Southern State Community College, sscc.edu. Thanks to Southern State for sponsoring our basketball coverage.
We got 4 substitutions. It's Grady Barkley, Tripp Chuchi, Jackson Jones, and Deedon Arsick makes his first appearance.
Three minutes to go in our first half. Inbounds and a miscommunication. Turnover. Fairfield going the other way is Thomas. And the ball knocked away. Great defense by Caleb Rice. And right now, Fairfield needs to settle down a little bit.
Yeah, that's another very uncharacteristic turnover. They had the man open, and they just didn't look. He looked away.
Grady Barkley feeds it in right side to Jones. Jones with a shot. He misses it. Friend going the other way. For a right side, they go to Smith. Back left side, they go to Rice. Rice from about 10 feet. Shot missed. He gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and in.
Caleb Rice with the hustle.
22-20. Malvern leading, 2:30 to go in the first half, and we'll have a foul called against Fairfield.
Griffin Friend with his first foul. That's the second here in this quarter. Delonte Simmons back in the game.
As Malvern will put it in play. Malvern, by the way, the home team on the scoreboard. Their white uniforms, green numerals, trimmed in white. Fairfield, the visitors, they're in their black uniforms, red numerals, trimmed in white. As we'll have what? A foul on the floor against Fairfield again?
Yeah, this one's going to go against Quentin McIntosh for the hands before the shot. His first.
22-20 the score. Malvern up by 2. Malvern working to our right. Fairfield to our left. Shot again out top. It's up and in for a 3. Barkley.
Just inside the arc. Just 2, Don.
All right, we'll take it. 24-20. As the ball kicked away right here in front of us. 2:04 to go in the first half. Barry Chevrolet halftime report coming up at the half. It's now again time for that scoreboard update. Brought to you by H&R Block in West Union, your tax and financial partner. The score, Malvern 24, Fairfield 20. Friend with a 3-shot off the left side, no good. Rebound backside by Matthews. Tried to put it up and in, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 foul shots.
Real nice contribution here by Mr. Joel Matthews coming off the bench. Jackson Jones with the second foul of the game for himself, the big guy. That's important.
Misses the first foul shot. Minute 54 to go, second quarter. Second foul shot is good. It's a 3-point ball game.
Brennan Mitchell back in for the Hornets.
Listen just before each game for the Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show and the Magulac Tire Service starting lineups just before each and every matchup. Simmons working against Smith out top. Goes left side over there to Barkley. Back it comes to Simmons again. And back they'll rotate out this time to Tucci. The shot up and in for 3. That is the strangest looking shot. 27-21, 6-point lead Malvern. Ahead right side, the ball knocked away, and it's a turnover again against Fairfield.
That is 6 turnovers in the quarter, 10 for the game for Fairfield.
Really, really unusual for Fairfield. The defense is really bothering them.
Trying to throw over the press, and some of those passes are just getting out of control.
With the basketball, Mitchell. Then they'll go to Tucci for another 3. It's up, no good. McIntosh on the rebound. Back to Smith. Out will come Friend. Friend dribbling off the left wing. Feeds it in off the right side. And up and in. Matthews.
Nice pass, Griffin Friend. Nice finish, Joel Matthews. He has 3.
Obviously, Fairfield doing much better in quick transition play. Their half-court game is where they're struggling right now. Simmons takes it back out left side once again to Thomas this time. Down to 40 seconds. Surely they're not going to try to bleed the clock for 40 seconds. Come back to Simmons. Simmons in trouble. Goes right side. Over to Thomas. Back to Simmons. Down to 28 seconds. And they throw the ball away. Fairfield get it back with 22.2 seconds to go in our first half.
Beaton Arsick and Josh Unchin for the final 22 seconds here.
Inbounds, they'll get it to Smith. Smith in the backcourt. Back to Friend. Friend dribbling at the midcourt. Feed it in far corner down there, and they're going to McIntosh. McIntosh back out again to Friend. Friend, little dribble drive. And we're going to get another foul called against Malvern.
Yeah, Josh Unch with the hip check. That's number 3 on him.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That gave us 2 free throws with 4.3 seconds and 3 fouls on him. So we are in the bonus, and Griffin Friend to the line.
First foul shot is good.
Don't care how he make them. Jackson Jones and also Wade Barkley back in, and once again, Grady Barkley.
Make sure you follow us on our socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, to keep up with everything we're doing, what's going on in the communities. Second foul shot, it's good as well. Make it 27-24. With the basketball off the right side, there's Barkley. Barkley, and he hits it on the buzzer. 30-24. We'll go to the halftime. Up next, it's a Barry's Chevrolet halftime report. Malvern with the lead here on C103.
We're about to give you the keys to the second half with the Barry's Chevrolet halftime report. Stay tuned. We'll head back to the court right after this.
Hi, I'm Brett McFarland. For 4 generations, Barry Chevrolet in West Union, Ohio has been family owned and proudly serving our community with honest deals and hometown care. Looking for a new Chevrolet or a dependable used vehicle? Come see why families have trusted Barry's for decades, with friendly service, affordable prices, and payments that work for you. Check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and like us on Facebook. Together, let's drive to your best deal dealer.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In the first quarter, Fairfield outscored Malvern by 2, 13-11. Second quarter, it was Malvern 19, Fairfield 12. They lead by 5. Here at the halftime, 30-25. Barry Chevrolet halftime report continues after this here on C103.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Waite Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? Learn the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org.
Between work, family, and everything else, going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
Welcome back to Barry Chevrolet Halftime Report. March 28th, North Adams High School. It is the C103 Shack All-Star Game. You have to be there. Girls game, boys game, cheerleaders, music, hot shot contest, slam dunk contest. Mark your calendars. Doors open at 5. Games start at 6. Be there, folks. We'll be there. We hope to see you. We'll be right back after this on the Barry Chevrolet Halftime Report here on C103.
Snappy Tomato Pizza.
The only thing better than pepperoni is more pepperoni, and Snappy's pepping up their game. Your favorite round pepperoni pizza just got an upgrade with even more of the bold, zesty flavor you crave on every single slice. For a limited time, grab a large, pepped-up pepperoni pizza for just $9.99. Hurry in or order online today and have a pep rally with pepped-up pepperoni.
Snappy Delivery.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit fsb4me.com, member FDIC.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition. Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is coming Saturday, March 28th to North Adams High School.
McLaughlin for a short jumper, it's good.
Featuring girls and boys All-Star Games and the All-Star Cheerleaders.
Feldhouse, the big guy, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up.
Plus, we'll award thousands of dollars in scholarships to our local student athletes.
Left side, but it's stuck back by Haysrup up and in.
Mark your calendars now. We'll see you there.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Chevrolet halftime report. Bottom line, I said it in pregame, they need to take care of the basketball. That's where they're struggling, isn't it, Craig?
Yeah, absolutely. 10.3 turnovers per game coming in, and they have 10 already in the first half.
Yes, and in the last game that they won over the Christian school, they only had 2 turnovers the entire ball game, and that's probably the difference in the game, along with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, this is I'm giving some credit to Malvern on the defensive pressure on the full court press especially, but there's also been some live ball turnovers that Fairfield has just turned those, given the ball away and turned into an immediate layup for Malvern, and they'll have to control that this half.
Teams are warming up out on the floor. We are at halftime. Second half is up next here on C103 and the Barry Chevrolet halftime report.
Work for yourself? It's time to make sure that your taxes do too. The small biz experts at your local H&R Block will find you every available credit and deduction with 100% accuracy guaranteed. H&R Block on Main Street in West Union, Ohio. Walk in, drop off, or call for an appointment at 937-544-1272 or book online with your favorite local tax pro. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hrblock.com/guarantees. Don't let a blown tire slow you down this season. Trust Magulac Tire Service in Hillsboro to keep you on the roll and in the field. At Magulac, they offer on-the-farm ag and tire service, saving you downtime and saving you money. Call Magulac Tire Service for all your tire needs at 937-364-2592 or stop in on Route 50 in Hillsboro. At Magulac Tire Service, their emphasis is on great service. That's more than just a slogan. That's the Magulac commitment every single day. If you're hungry for lunch, dinner, or just a quick snack, you need to swing by Bowman's County Line Carryout, just outside of Sinking Spring on State Route 124. Bowman's County Line Carryout offers up delicious pizza, wings, and subs, plus burgers, salads, and sides. Try out one of their pizza specials, like the Sweaty Pig or breakfast pizza. Of course, Bowman's also has a huge selection of your favorite adult beverages, too. Dine in or, carry out at Bowman's County Line Carryout on State Route 124, just outside of Sinking Spring. How many times have you visited a pharmacy and not recognized the employees from one visit to the next? When you visit Kratzer's Hometown Pharmacy in Mount Torup, you'll see the same familiar faces time after time. It's just one more reason why they give you the personal, one-on-one attention that you and your family deserve. Discover the difference at Kretzer's Hometown Pharmacy in Mount Orem, your good neighbor pharmacy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Malvern has the lead. They're up by 5. They also have the basketball to start the second half. That concludes the Barry Chevrolet halftime report. I want to thank Lily Randolph, our studio producer today, coming in unannounced, as we thought this game would play yesterday afternoon, actually. Then we thought last night. Now, of course, we're in here today. And a little scoop shot up off the right side by Barkley, up and good. Makes it 32-24. Fairfield with the basketball, but they trail. Now we'll have a foul call going the other way against Malvern.
That's a big foul. That's Jackson Jones, the 6'3 junior, with his third foul.
That's 2 players on Malvern with 3 fouls now. At the foul line, shooting 2 will be Brody Smith. First foul shot, it's good.
Brody Smith, uncharacteristic first half, only had 3 points there, but he's can go on a streak any second.
And it's a second shot, make it 32-26. Leading scorer in the Shack, averaging 20-plus points per game. As with the basketball, Simmons. They'll go for a right side over there to Thomas. Now they go inside to the big guy and puts it up and in.
Strong finish by Jackson Jones in there against McIntosh.
34-26, driving ahead Smith. Smith was challenged, might have been fouled, no call. McIntosh puts it up and in.
Quentin McIntosh, 8 points in the game.
34-29 the score now. 5-point ball game, 6:39 to go in our third quarter. Shot up over top of McIntosh again. He might have deflected it. Azrak with the rebound. Out to Smith. Smith dribbling in the backcourt. Little push and shove there by Tucci. Back to Smith. Not a friend. 6:20 to go, third quarter. So we have a coach clear out in front of us here.
At midcourt, I must say.
Yes. Rice off the right side. Dribbling around. Skip pass back over to Azrak. He settles in for a 3-shot. It does not stay down. Rebound back the other way, Simmons. Simmons feeds it ahead left side to Thomas. 5:59 to go in our third quarter. 5-point ball game, 34-29. Malvern with the lead. Simmons off the left side. He goes there to Thomas for a runner. Shot no good. Rebound Azrak.
The entire bench from Malvern thought that was a foul. They all jumped up.
Yeah, it's a foul going that way. Friend with a runner, shot up, no good. Rebound saved by Rice to Smith to Friend. Friend going baseline, puts a shot up, misses it, gets his own rebound, starts to put it up, and he's fouled. And that is a huge foul.
Yep, Jackson Jones, another one. He's going to go to the bench with that 4th foul. Then Brendan Mitchell, 6'3" sophomore, comes in on the second shot because Griffin Friend will go to the line for his 7th and 8th attempts of the game.
Griffin Friend will shoot 2 with 5:28 to go third quarter. 34-29 the score. First foul shot is good.
Get to
That
hear
cuts
some
that
of the
Malvern lead to 4.
Some of the Fairfield fans right behind us, they don't like that the coach is able to go wherever he wants.
Second foul shot makes it 34-31.
Friend down double figures with 12. I'm sorry, he missed one free throw. He's got 11. Yes, he's 7 out of 8 from the line.
Barkley to Simmons, then they'll come in the corner. Now they go inside to Thomas. Shot up, no good, and out of bounds it goes. Fairfield gets the basketball.
Caleb Rice with some nice, like he's playing dodgeball with Brendan Mitchell. He tried to throw the ball off of Caleb, and he jumped out of the way. Turnover, Malvern.
And he's about a third the size of Mitchell.
He is.
Mitchell is one big kid. Brody Smith in the backcourt. Gets it to Friend. Skip pass out ahead to Azrak. Azrak puts it on the floor. Might have been a foul, no call. Not a Friend. Friend Kicks it far right side. Smith for a three. It's up and good.
There we go. There we go. Brody Smith
ties the game at 34 all.
A first made three by the Lions.
4:51 to go, and that's a big deal. Get them comfortable out there. Shot from the right wing for a three by Barkley. No good. Rebound Azrak.
Azrak with two big boards here in this quarter.
Down to Friend. Friend dribbling off the wing. Takes it in over the top of Mitchell. Shot up, no good. Rebound though. McIntosh puts it up. No good. Lee puts it back up and in.
Persistence.
Fairfield takes the lead. 36-34.
Everybody on their sitting on their hands over there across from us.
We got timeout on the floor. Malvern, we're back after this on C103.
Primary Plus is more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, they've been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky and southern Ohio, providing state-of-the-art care for the region that we call home. Their biggest goal is to get you as healthy as they can so that you don't need a doctor as often. With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. Primary Plus is more than your family doctor. They're the doctor in your family.
If you're buying, selling, considering an auction, or just thinking about starting the process, don't worry. The team of experts at Walker Real Estate Advisors and Hess Auction Company are here to guide you every step of the way. From property valuations to negotiations, listings, showings, open houses, auctions, and beyond, they have you covered. Reach out to one of the professional experts today to see what they can do for you. Find out more online at HessAuctionCo.com or call Walker Real Estate Advisors at 937-402-4092.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A rejection by Simmons. Excuse me. On a shot by Simmons. McIntosh rejects it. Fairfield gets the basketball. Out ahead, they'll hit Rice. Rice off the left side gets the trailer. Friend out top. Working there against Tucci. Friend with a little runner. Shot up, no good. McIntosh in the middle. How he got the rebound, I don't know. But Rice up and in for two. 38-36. Fairfield with a 2-point lead. 3:35 to go here in the third quarter. Mitchell for a three-shot. High off the back. No, it's off the back of the rim. I thought they would call that off the back of the backboard. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Malvern ball. And with 3:22 to go in our third quarter, it's time for that H&R Block scoreboard update. Brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union. They are the tax professionals. The score, once again, Fairfield up by 2, 38-36.
Feeding Arsick into the game.
Skip pass out top. They get it there to Thomas. He's looking. He'll feed it to Simmons. Simmons dribbling around, working against Smith. They'll take it over here to Tucci. Tucci doesn't want anything to do with that basketball, does he?
Yeah, he gets rid of it pretty quick. If he's not open, he doesn't hold on to it.
He tries a three. It's up and good.
And there you go. He was a little bit too open.
39-38. Malvern retakes the lead with 2:53 to go in the third. Brody Smith finds Azrak inside. Azrak under pressure. Gets it back out to Friend. Friend dribbling off the right side. Jump shot. And should have been fouled. He was. After the final buzzer, we'll wrap up the games with stats, comments, and much more behind the mic on the Willie and Son Trucking postgame show.
Delonte Simmons with the foul, and I believe that's the first one that we didn't get the hands in the air that they disagreed with.
First time we didn't see who me, right? Friend misses the foul shot.
Going to be a substitutionist, Josh Unch in. He's going to replace Trip Tucci and also Cameron Good in. Replacing number 5, that's Luke Thomas.
1-point ball game, 2:40 to go third quarter. Malvern with a 1-point lead. Friend can tie it here with a foul shot. And he does not. Rebound back down. It comes out there to Unch. Out ahead, right side. Driving in, shot missed. And we'll have a foul against Fairfield, I believe.
And that's costly for the Lions. Zach Azrak with that foul. That's number 3.
2:34 to go third quarters. Check pregame report brought to you by Ron Lynch with Edward Jones Investments in Maysville. People save a lot. 4:45 weekdays and immediately preceding our basketball game.
Cameron Good misses the first free throw.
He'll get a second. And that one's way high in the air. He misses it. Rebound back down to Friend. Friend dribbling ahead in the paint, takes the length of the floor, puts it up and in.
Nice Euro step by Griffin Friend. He has 13 in the game.
40-39. Fairfield retakes the lead. Up off the left side. Now it's Unch. Now back out top to Barkley. Barkley in trouble, picks up his dribble, goes back out to Simmons. Back out left side again to Unch. Now dribbling off the right side, little ball fake. They'll go again to Barkley. Barkley, a rejection underneath McIntosh. Instead, we'll get an and one.
Foul was against Brody Smith. That's number 2 on Brody. And Veden Arsick with the basket.
41-40 the score. Malvern retakes the lead.
Wade, Barkley, and Luke Thomas into the game. Like we said, this Mr. Arsick is transfer student from Serbia.
Veden Arsick, a exchange student, I guess. Foul shot no good. Rebound down underneath. And it should be out of bounds. Yes, it is. Fairfield ball. Coach Tucci from Malvern sure plays a lot of players. Inbounds, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Fairfield ball.
Oh, no.
No, they said it was off Brody Smith. So it'll be another turnover. It'll go back the way of Malvern.
And there was no argument by Brody, so.
Inbounds. They'll get it there to Thomas. Back out off the wing to Barkley. And then far side to Arsick. Arsick gets it off the wing. Back to Thomas again. Now they go inside and back again. They come out to Barkley. Now a little dribble drive in the paint. And we're going to get what?
Another foul on Brody Smith. As Luke Thomas was driving, he tried to stop, and Brody had his hands on him a little bit.
Thanks again for season sponsors, including Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community.
It's three fouls on Brody Smith and 3 team fouls here.
As Malvern will put the ball in play underneath their own basket. Inbounds again to Mitchell. Mitchell is a big guy. Only a sophomore, but boy he is one big guy. 6'4" and about, what do you say, 250?
I would say, yes, sir.
They come to Mitchell, bounce pass. They go in there to Arsick. Arsick in trouble. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Fairfield. Friend and Brody Smith combining for that one. Friend has the ball. 59 seconds to go, third quarters. They've actually backed off this defense a little bit. Friend drives in off the right side. Shot missed. Rebound against his own back. No, McIntosh ended up with it. Back to Arsick, to Brody Smith. Down to 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. 1 point ball game. Skip pass back out to Friend. Friend dribbles off the left elbow, kicks it back out to Rice for a 3 shot. It's up and good. Make it 43-41. Fairfield with a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Griffin Friend set that up perfectly. Came into the double team, dished it back out. Caleb Rice, perfect left wing 3-pointer.
Simmons with the basketball. Out top. Down to 9 seconds. Left side to Thomas. Back out to Simmons. Simmons working around. Couple crossover dribbles down to 3 seconds. Lose the ball away. Jump shot up off the left side. Will end the quarter. Fairfield up by 2. 43-41. We're back after this on C103.
Insurance protection for you and your family. John Wood Insurance has helped thousands of families with their insurance needs since 1891. For service you can trust, contact John Wood Insurance in Georgetown at 937-378-4124, in Owensville at 513-732-2600, in West Union at 937-544-5505 or in Peebles at 937-587-2246. That's John Wood Insurance. Is your teen ready to hit the road? The Driving Authority is Southern Ohio's trusted choice for driver's education, serving Highland, Brown, Adams, Clinton, Fayette, Ross, and Pike counties. Opened in 2023, the Driving Authority is a local small business offering flexible scheduling to meet all mandatory driving requirements for new drivers. Visit thedrivingauthority.com to get started today. The Driving Authority, where confidence meets the road.
While college tuition continues to skyrocket, skilled trades offer a pathway to a successful career without a heavy financial burden. At the Ohio Valley Career and Technical Center, we are pioneering pathways to your success by providing hands-on vocational training in high-demand programs where students can gain real-world skills and still enjoy all the benefits of going to school, like playing sports and pursuing college classes. Enrollment is based on program availability, so you don't have to live in Adams County to attend. Speak to your guidance counselors to see how the Ohio Valley CTC can help you create a better tomorrow.
Welcome back. Fairfield with the basketball off the timeout. Shot up off the right side by Rice. No good. Rebound back the other way. Jackson Jones. Jones out there with 4 fouls. Out of hand left side to Thomas. Thomas working off the left elbow. Runner rejected by McIntosh. And they're going to say it was
goaltending.
Goaltending. They're going to give him the basket.
Who was that, Don? I'm sorry.
That was, I believe it was Simmons. Yeah, Simmons. Yeah, it's in the backcourt. Out of hand left side to Friend. Friend off the right side. Then Ashrack to Smith. Smith kicks it back out top to Friend. Now to Rice in the corner. Can he do another one? He can.
Can't leave Caleb Rice open. 12 points now.
46-43. Fairfield with the lead. 7:07 to go in our fourth quarter, excuse me. Back off the left side, Tucci for a 3. Off the side of the rim, no. Rebound back, Friend. Out ahead, they got Rice. Rice driving in off the left side. Layup up and in. Make it 48-43.
That might be the first fast break points we have for the Lions. Big time to do it.
Fairfield, the biggest lead in the ball game. Barkley at the left elbow. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. McIntosh has it. Back will go back to Smith.
Hornets not as patient after they get behind a little bit.
We're going to give somebody some snappy tomato pizza following our ball game. Make sure you stay tuned. Snappy tomato pizza and Seaman in West Union. Timeout for Fairfield. We're back after this on C103.
Southern Ohio Tire, located just outside of Sinking Spring, Ohio, is your trusted partner for all your automotive and farm needs. Whether it's your car, truck, or even your tractor, Southern Ohio Tire has you covered. From in-shop fixes to on-the-go roadside service and even farm visits, the expert team at Southern Ohio Tire will keep you running strong. Call Southern Ohio Tire today at 937-763-6446 and experience their professional difference. That's 937-763-6446. Southern Ohio Tire. Let them keep you rolling.
Have you had it with your current clunker, but buying a new car seems, well, too expensive? Why not skip all that hassle and check out Crow Motors in Mount Orp? They have dedicated themselves to offering quality, affordable vehicles at no hassle price. Stop by and check out their wide selection of used vehicles. Their friendly sales staff will be happy to help you find the perfect car, truck, or SUV. Check out their selection online. You can even apply for financing online as well. It's Crow Motors on US 68 in Mount Orp. Call 444-6698 or visit them online at crowmotors.com.
The Fairfield Athletic Boosters are proud to sponsor this coverage of the Fairfield Lions. The Athletic Boosters work hard behind the scenes to encourage their teams to do their best. The Lions understand this and are dedicated to doing just that. Congratulations! Your hard work and drive show through. Whether basketball, volleyball, baseball, or any other sport, the Fairfield Athletic Boosters say, good luck, Lions and Lady Lions.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time for Fairfield to have timeout again. Had trouble getting the bucket down, so they call timeout again. We're back after this on C103.
Let's get real. If you're looking for big-time sports, parties, pep rallies, and a huge campus, you'll find None of that at Maysville Community and Technical College. What you will find are hands-on training and university transfer programs taught by experienced instructors in small classes. You won't get lost in the crowd or end up with crippling debt. Visit maysville.kctcs.edu. College for the real world. College for your world.
Fairfield struggling on the inbounds. They called a quick timeout back again. Now they have the basketball. Friend now top to McIntosh. McIntosh to Friend. Friend at the top of the key. Back out to Smith. Almost lost away. Good recovery. Nice defense being played there by Thomas. Leaner off the left side. Smith. McIntosh on the rebound. Rice from the corner for his third three. It's up and in.
Place is going crazy, Don. Caleb Rice taking over this fourth quarter.
Caleb Rice with another three from the corner gives his team an 8-point lead. Off the left side, Barkley. Barkley bounce pass off the right side. Tucci. The shot no good. Rebound, McIntosh. McIntosh to Friend in the backcourt. Friend. And now we're going to... Whoa! And I said, whoa, because it was a foul. And then number 12 grabbed him around the waist, and it looked like he knocked him down. I don't know if he did or not.
I hope they don't change this. They are not. Two fouls there, back to back.
And a technical.
Yep, Grady Barkley with the foul, and then he just shoved Friend in the middle of the back. So he will get a technical foul as well.
So Griffin Friend will shoot only 2 foul shots because the first foul was a possession foul. As the coach for Malvern not happy, complaining to the referees, Friend hits the first foul shot, and he hits the second one. They're now up by 10, 53-43. And Fairfield will get the basketball. 5:23 to go in our fourth and final quarter.
Unch in, he replaces Barkley with that technical.
And Unch is with 3 fouls, right?
Yes. Friend now with 15 points, 9 of those from the free throw line.
Fairfield with the basketball in. It comes to McIntosh, back to Friend. Friend driving in, misses a shot. McIntosh on the... And they'll say it's a turnover, lost out of bounds. So it'll be Malvern basketball. 5:18 to go in the ball game.
McIntosh is a beast on the boards. I mean, every game, but today especially.
Snappy Tomato Pizza, player of the game. We'll name that after our ball game. And, of course, we'll have our ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. We'll talk to Coach Friend after the game. Into the corner they go. Over there to Thomas. Back out top once again to Unch. Now far left side, back again, this time to Simmons. They're trying to get Fairfield off balance. And so far, the Fairfield defense has been up to the task. Now out top, Jackson Jones for a 3-shot. Bounced around and drops in.
I think that's the shot Fairfield wants to give them, but okay.
And there'll be a warning against the Fairfield team because they touched the ball after it went through the goal on a shot. Next one would be a technical. Not that unusual to see that. 4:45 to go in our ball game. Scoreboard update brought to you by H&R Block in West Union, your tax and financial service. Your tax and financial partner, I should say. Inbounds, the ball loose on the floor. And we're going to get a foul again, I believe. Yes, we are. We're going to get a foul again against Malvern.
Josh Unch with the foul. He reached around. That's his 4th foul.
The score is 53-46. It is Fairfield with a 7-point lead. Inbounds, it comes there to Smith. Smith dribbling in traffic. Bounce pass ahead to Azrak. Azrak back to Smith to Friend. 4:36 to go. Friend out top, picks up a dribble, gets it to Smith again. Back in the corner, we're going to Azrak, now to Smith again. Skip pass, Rice, can he hit another 3? He cannot. Rebound, backside to Thomas. Thomas on the rebound. Thomas, ahead, left side to Unch. Back out top again to Simmons. Now to Jackson Jones. And they tried to go in underneath where they'll have a foul called against Fairfield.
Yep. Thought maybe they were going to call a tie ball, but they're not. It's going to be a foul on Zach Azrak. That's his fourth.
Regardless of what sport you play, make sure you apply for the C103 Shack All-Star Scholarship. They'll be awarded at halftime of the boys' game, March 28th, North Adams. Make sure you get that done. Win thousands of dollars from C103 and Southern Hills Athletic Conference. Foul shot is up and good.
Jackson Jones at the line. Grady Barkley back into the game.
53-47 the score. Huge crowd here for Fairfield. I cannot express to you how many people are here. As a foul shot hits both of them.
We got Wade Barkley back in, replacing Brennan Mitchell. 11 points for Jackson Jones, leading all Hornets.
5-point ball game. Fairfield with the ball and the lead. Friend in the backcourt. Dribbling back there against Unch. Ahead to Smith. Smith back to Friend. Out ahead to McIntosh, and there'll be a foul called.
It's hard to, my body language and when I see them complain so much. I mean, that was like he ran Quentin over, and he thinks it wasn't a foul. That was on Wade Barkley, by the way, his second, and that is a team fourth here with 4 minutes to go.
Little editorial comment there, right?
Yeah, I apologize.
No. I get it. We've been watching the coach and the players, and they don't like any of these calls. Friend off the right side to McIntosh. McIntosh, and we'll have another foul called.
That's Josh Unch, and he will have a seat. That's his fifth foul. And it will be, as I said before, 2 shots from here on out for the Fairfield Lions. The best free throw shooter is Griffin Friend, and he's going to the line.
Friend will go to the foul line. 3:47 to go in the ball game. 53-48, Fairfield with the lead. Friend will shoot 2 foul shots, and as Craig said, Fairfield will be shooting foul shots from now on every foul. Friend settles into foul line, hits the first one. That'll extend that lead to 6. Second foul shot, and it rims off. Rebound back down to Tucci. Out will come Simmons. He'll bring it down the floor now for Malvern. He takes it all the way, puts it up and in. 54-50. That'll bring that ball game back to a 4-point game. Fairfield with the lead. Back it'll come to Friend. 3:28 to go in the game. And right side to Azrak. Back out to Friend again. And back to Smith to Rice. And now we'll get another foul.
Fouls on number 14, Trip Tucci, his first in the game.
3:11 to go in our ball game. It's a 4-point game. Going to the foul line now, Caleb Rice for the Fairfield Lions. He'll shoot 2. Wade Barkley back into the ball game now for Malvern. Starting to put Mitchell in as Rice misses the first foul shot. 3:11 to go in our game. Second foul shot up, and it misses. Rebound back down, it'll come right side there to Jones. Jones to Simmons. Ahead left side to Barkley. Back to Simmons. Simmons will take it in and puts a shot up and in. And we have timeout on the floor. We're back after this on C103.
Is your heating or air conditioning letting you down? Don't worry, the Reveal Comfort Company has you covered. We're locally owned and operated based out of Seaman, Ohio. We provide expert sales, service, installation, and maintenance for all of your heating and cooling needs. Need help fast? We offer 24-hour emergency service. We also have financing options available to fit your budget. The Reveal Comfort Company, local, reliable HVAC services. Call today and schedule an appointment at 937-779-7213.
DS2 is the one-stop shop for your design needs. Since 2008, they've been locally owned and operated in their offices in Hillsborough and Maysville. DS2 offers services such as architectural engineering and surveying to assist with every step in the early stages of construction. Their friendly professionals are experienced in small to medium-sized residential and commercial services and look forward to helping you complete the job. To book your consultation today, visit their website at ds2architects.com or call 888-564-0961.
The score is 54-52. Fairfield with a 2-point lead. They led by as many as 10 at 53-43. It is now Fairfield with the basketball. Friend in the backcourt. And he'll swing it left side over to Smith. Back to Friend. Ahead now to McIntosh. Midcourt help side. I shouldn't say help side. We will leave. Friend off the left side. Dribbling around. Out to Azarek. Down to 2:35 to go. Now to Smith. Smith dribbling around again. Working there against Thomas. And now they'll go to Friend. They play really tight man-to-man defense. Simmons on Friend. Friend back over again. It'll come to Rice. Rice works there against Barkley. Now to Smith. Back to Friend. Down to 2 minutes to go. Friend, a little leaner. No. Puts it back. No. Rebound, no. McIntosh puts it up. No. McIntosh gets it back. And it's a tie-up. And Malvern will get the basketball. Boy, McIntosh working really hard. You know about pushing and shoving.
Yeah, he's going to be exhausted after this game. That is for sure. Brennan Mitchell into the game. That was a 3 right at the rim shots for the Lions. Unfortunate not to get any of them.
Minute 59 to go. Malvern with the basketball. Out ahead, Barkley. To Simmons. Simmons tries to take it in off the left side. Shot up, no good, but he's fouled.
They gave him another goaltending. Basket good.
Really? We're tied at 54 all. Minute 48 to go. Tie ball game. Fairfield has, and they're going to say it's an and one.
Yeah, it's an and one. Brody Smith fouled him underneath. That's Brody's 4th. And the ball had already hit the backboard when Clinton blocked it.
Simmons at the foul line, takes his time. He's already hit at least 2 foul shots. Misses that one, rebound McIntosh. Tie ball game. Ahead to Smith. Brody Smith at the midcourt. Down to minute 40. Smith off the left side, dribbling in. As a rejected shot. Barkley goes the other way. Barkley dribbling off the right side against Azarek. Flips it left side to Simmons. Simmons at the baseline. Timeout on the floor. We're back after this on C103.
Elite Roofing is the best choice for high-quality products and services at a reasonable rate with courteous and honest customer service. Whether you need a new roof or roof repair, Elite has you covered with free estimates, skilled installations, plus a 5-year workmanship warranty available with shingle and metal roofs. Visit EliteRoofingOhio.com or call Michael or Brandon at 937-500-7663. That's 937-500-ROOF.
Hello, this is Tammy Crothers from Roush Insurance. Our agency has been here for over 80 years, so please keep us in mind if you're looking for a more competitive quote on any of your insurance needs. You can stop by the office at 313 East Main Street, West Union, or give us a call at 937-544-3123.
It's a tie ball game. The Fairfield Lions will The Malvern Hornets will have the basketball underneath their own basket. Minute 25 to go in our ball game. Inside it comes to Mitchell. Back out to Simmons again. Off the left side to Barkley again. And to Simmons. Simmons working against Azrak. Minute 13. Now they're going to Mitchell. Mitchell feeds it there to Jones. Back in the game as well. So got their two bigs back in. We're down to a minute to go. Tie game, 54 all. Simmons dribbling around. Everybody on their feet in this place. All the Fairfield side. Malvern just now getting to their feet. Simmons, left side. They're to Barkley. Down to 42 seconds.
They may be content with trying for the last shot.
Simmons off the right side, dribbling around back out to Mitchell. Again, back out top to Barkley.
30 seconds.
Barkley caught in a double team, gets it to Simmons. Down to 22 seconds. Simmons over the top of the defense, up and in. 56-54 Malvern. Friend with the basketball. 15 seconds to go. Timeout on the floor. Fairfield, we're back after this on C103.
Dad, the shower just turned ice cold.
Well, someone did just start the dishwasher, the laundry, and the shower all at the same time.
So that's a yes?
Yep. At Schaefer Heating and Cooling, we help families fix comfort problems like that, the right way. From heating and cooling to water heaters and more, we make homes work better together. Schaefer Heating and Cooling, comfort you can trust and people you'll love. Visit schaeferhvac.us.
ProGen's next-generation technology flooring is designed to stand up to the demands of modern life, and it's available now at the Winchester Carpet Outlet. Because ProGen is durable, waterproof, dimensionally stable, and easy to install, it can be used in any room, including rooms that are most prone to moisture and spills, like kitchens and baths. For top-quality flooring, service, and selection at prices that'll floor you, visit the Winchester Carpet Outlet, just off State Route 32 on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio, and online at winchestercarpetoutlet.com.
Fairfield has the basketball, trailing by 2.
Have one timeout remaining. With Malvern with 2.
13.1 seconds to go in our ball game. Friend will inbound the basketball. They get it into McIntosh. He'll feed it to Friend. Friend drives in. Foul. No foul, excuse me. And finally, there will be a foul. Going to foul line will be, I believe, McIntosh. Yes.
Jackson Jones with that foul. It's going to be his 5th.
6.7 seconds to go. Quentin McIntosh will shoot 2 foul shots. His team down by 2.
Yeah, you were pretty correct in calling that foul that Griffin's friends drive to the rim, but the referee did not.
McIntosh at the foul line, settles in. First foul shot up, and he misses it. Excuse me.
Arsic into the game. He's going to replace Trip Tucci for this last defensive rebound attempt.
Winner of this ball game goes to the Final Four. McIntosh settles in. Second foul shot off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. It's loose on the floor. It'll be a foul on, I believe, on Fairfield.
Zach Azrak will pick that foul up. That's his 5th. Choice.
4.7 seconds to go.
And that's only the 3rd team foul on Fairfield, so that's going to hurt them in this last 4.5 seconds. We're going to substitute Lane Burgess. He's going to come in.
Malvern up by 2 points, 56-54 with 4.7 seconds to go. Inbounds, they get it there in the corner. Quick foul against Wade Barkley. We're down to 3.4 seconds.
And that was Brody Smith. Unfortunately, that is 5 on Brody.
4th player to foul out here. Second for Fairfield. 2 of them already fouled out for Malvern. Hoskins into the ball game. 3.4 seconds to go. Barkley will attempt to put it in play. Looking, he goes to Simmons. We have timeout called by Malvern. We'll take a break. We're back after this on C103.
If you're in need of legal services, turn to the friendly professionals at Horn Law Office Incorporated. Attorney at law J. Elise Horn and her office handle family law, divorce, dissolutions, custody, and visitation matters, as well as real estate, probate, and estate planning. Horn Law Office is committed to helping every client achieve their desired outcome. Call 937-393-1102 for hours, address, or to schedule a consultation. That's 937-393-1102.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen. 3.4 seconds to go in the ball game. 56-54 is the score. Fairfield trails by 2. Malvern has the basketball, attempting to put it in. The last time the coach called timeout, he only has one timeout left. Barkley attempting to put in play, finally gets it into Simmons. We'll have a foul called. Now we're down to 2.5 seconds to go.
Lane Burgess with the foul. And we are in the bonus now, so Malvern goes to the line. It's going to be Delonte Simmons.
Yes, and Simmons, a pretty nice foul shooter.
Missed his last one. Made his first 2, but he has missed his last one. So.
Still a single possession game. Misses the first one.
Short-armed it. Fairfield does have a timeout remaining. That's important.
And Fairfield's going to use that timeout. And we're going to keep it right here. So we're going to try to ice the shooter. 56-54 is the score. As Simmons missed the first foul shot, he will get a second. Even if he makes it, it would still be a single possession game. 2.5 seconds to go. That is time to make a long three-point shot. Actually, time to even make it down the floor, but boy, is it a stretch.
Yeah, I've got to put my big guys on the bottom block, obviously, and they're going to get this rebound. They're going to throw it wide to midcourt, couple dribbles. We're going to make a three-pointer.
What a game both these teams have played. Fairfield with hardly any substitutions, practically the entire game with 5 players. And it's been exactly what we expected. Extremely physical, really good defense. The key to it is Fairfield has really struggled outside the arc.
Yeah, they've only made two three-pointers here, and they've missed all of them in the fourth quarter here, of course. I'm sorry.
As the players return to the floor, Simmons will step to the foul line to attempt the foul shot. Fairfield with 4 guys on the lane. Nobody on the lane for Malvern. Simmons stands, and takes a look at the rim.
Hoskins came in on the dead ball, Landon Hoskins.
Foul shot, it's up and good. 2.5 seconds, Fairfield will get the basketball in the backcourt. Rice will inbound it. Out ahead it goes to Friend. Friend from the half court, shot up, no. That's the ball game. 57-54. The Fairfield Lions lose here at the regional finals. They go through the line. What a valiant effort for Fairfield. What a season it's been for the Fairfield Lions. Disappointing, I'm sure, for all the Fairfield fans, all the Shack fans. But my goodness, this team played hard. And what a season they have had. Up next will be the Williamson Trucking postgame show. We'll name our Snappy Tomato Pizza players of the game. We'll talk to Coach Raymond Friend. There will be an awarding of medals. There'll be cuttings of the net. They also, this is a regional championship. So there will be presentations, as I said, of medals and trophies. And we'll stay right here so you can hear all of that going on. Of course, first, Fairfield will get the runner-up trophy and their medals. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this on C103.
The Willie and Son Trucking post-game show starts now. Stay tuned for stats, player of the game, coaches' comments, and more right after this. That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie and Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie and Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie and Son Trucking.
No matter where your home court is, Dynagrow Seed is at home on any acre. With a proven track record for consistent performance year after year, Dynagrow Seed delivers innovative seed solutions to maximize your local acre. Purchase confidently, knowing you have a partner to connect your land with the right seed hybrids and varieties for your local conditions. Book your seed today at your local Nutrient Ag Solutions in Morristown or visit us at dynagrowseed.com to learn more. Dynagrow Seed, your home court advantage.
We all know that life has its fair share of good and bad. Make sure to protect the good from the bad with insurance from Lewis Financial. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff commits to getting to know you personally so that they can come up with the best plan for your life. Call Lewis Financial Group today at 937-402-5989 or visit them online at lewisfinancial.org. That's Lewis Financial in Hillsborough at 937-402-5989. Lewis Financial, superior protection with a local connection.
Southern Ohio is nationally known as the hot spot for trophy whitetail deer hunting. That's why the Dickey Group Realtors receive multiple calls every day from whitetail deer hunters who are looking to purchase land in Southern Ohio. So if you have property, no matter how large or small, the Dickey Group Realtors want to talk to you. It's deer season right now, so strike while the iron is hot. Call Jeff Dickey today at 937-393-7222 or visit thedickeygroup.com.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. As announcing the Fairfield Lions in the background, Matt Kintosh just stepping out there. They get their runner-up medals, and they will get a runner-up trophy. But there's no runner-ups on that bench. Those guys are all champions. What a season they have had. What a game they played against probably the most physical team I have seen, and I cannot tell you how long. Really, that was the difference in the game. As Malvern just comes in and they play extremely tight physical defense, and they body up, and every single pass and every single shot is contested. And Fairfield just came up 3 points short. In a ball game, they led by as much as 10, 53-43, but then it was in the fourth quarter. The young gentleman by the name of Simmons, Delonte Simmons, came back and he took charge of the basketball game. He scored 9 points in that fourth quarter. And that was the difference in the ball game. At that point, Malvern really did not have anybody that had taken charge of the game at that point other than Simmons. Barkley maybe a little bit. Jones maybe a little bit. Everybody in deep foul trouble. But what a ball game for the Fairfield Lions. We'll take another quick break. Greg will have individual team stats for Fairfield. But first this, here on C103.
Southern Ohio Retro Foam installs open and closed cell foam insulation for existing and new construction homes, pole barns, and more. Retro Foam injected foam wall insulation will save you money on your energy bills, decrease noise, and add comfort by sealing even the smallest of openings in your walls, crawl space, or attic, whether you have metal, masonry, or frame construction. Southern Ohio Retro Foam is locally owned and operated and is located in Hillsborough, Ohio. Call Wes at 937-402-0536 to request a free quote. Visit southernohioretrofoam.com for more information.
McCarty Associates is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm serving Southern Ohio for more than 60 years. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there's a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
When precision matters above and below the surface, trust the local experts at Eagle Creek Drilling Company of West Union, Ohio. They handle private utility installation from water and electric to septic tanks and gravel driveways. For landowners and hunters, they offer land clearing, mowing, and tree stand preparation to get your property hunt ready. Their experienced crews focus on safety, quality, and results. Visit EagleCreekDrilling.com or call Adam at 937-269-3408. Eagle Creek Drilling Company. Precision you can count.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peebles Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peebles Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peeblesmonument.com. Choose Peebles Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. I think you failed to mention Nancy Walker, the number one Fairfield fan, was here tonight. Great to see her here. Great to see all the people from Fairfield cheering. The student section was much bigger than Malvern. I think probably the fan base may have been bigger from Fairfield than it was from Malvern. But again, Fairfield comes up 3 points short, 57-54. And now here's Craig Campbell to give you an idea how Malvern did it.
Yeah, I sure do wish this was like a 28-minute game today, Don. We had it all the way up until the very end. But we'll go ahead and do some statistics for the Malvern Hornets. They had 9 players score today. They had Luke Thomas had a single field goal, was 1 for 2 from the line, 3 points. Delonte Simmons, he was a second-team all-conference in his conference this year, and he played like it today. He had 17 points. He was 3 out of 5 from the line. Josh Unch, he had a single three-pointer at 3 points. Grady Barkley, I think he was their leading scorer. He was a first-team all-conference. Came in with 9 today. They held Fairfield did a really nice job holding that point guard to only 9 points. Trip Tucci, 6 points, both of those three-pointers. Cameron Good, he made a single three, missed both of his free throws. 3 points. Jackson Jones, he had the big guy in the middle, the 6'3 junior, 11 points. He was 2 out of 2 also from the free throw line. And then the guy off the bench, Veden Arsic, he had a single field goal there, missed his only free throw, 2 points. And Brennan Mitchell, I expected him to be a little more of a scoring threat off the bench. He had a single three-pointer, 6'3 sophomore that we said weighed about 250. So he's not a post player. He's hit that three-pointer, 3 points. The Hornets were, in the first half, they shot 10 for 27, 37%. They ended up improving that from 37% all the way up to 44, making 21 out of their 48 field goal attempts. They hit 7 3-pointers, making 7 out of their 17 attempts. That's 41%. And from inside the arc, 15 out of 31. That's 48%. They only shot 11 free throws, and they made 6 of those, 55%. Fairfield was unable to impose their defensive will on the Hornets. They only committed 5 unofficial turnovers, so that was possibly, getting all those extra possessions, not turning the ball over, and crashing the boards and that kind of thing. 48 shots for the Malvern Hornets. They ended up scoring 57 points and coming out ahead.
Again, the difference in the ball game was in that fourth quarter when Simmons took it to the hole about 3 times in a row. Ended up scoring, 9 points in the fourth quarter, I think it was.
Yep.
And something he had not really done the entire ball game. And that was where the difference was.
The big momentum shift was when he took it to the rim one time, and he McIntosh blocked the shot. The ball went clear above on top of the backboard and fell.
And I apologize, folks. Technical difficulty. They unplugged the scores table. So we lost our power there. But again, at the end there, again, Simmons had really not done that the entire ball game, but twice there were goaltending calls against McIntosh, and it made a big difference. Were they goaltending? I'll have to lean toward the referee. I mean, the referees did not do a bad job here tonight or this afternoon. It just went against Fairfield.
Yeah, that second goaltending turned into be an and one, and that was the momentum shift right there.
Yeah, and if you, of course, you can figure your numbers, that ends up being 5 points right there in one fell swoop within about 30 seconds of playing time. But again, what a game Fairfield played. Either team deserved to win this. Both of them playing very, very hard. And I don't have to tell you how important it and how big a deal is to take it to a 3-point ball game at regional finals. Often these games are big blowouts. Often there's 10, 15, 20-point spreads. Not the case here. It was fought right down to the end.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see we just watched a girls' game yesterday on the state championship. It ended up being like a 29-point final. And when you see that, you're like, yeah, that one team was way better than the other, but not the case here. They were evenly matched. Fairfield gave it all their heart, left it out there. They should never hold their heads low on this loss.
And on that note, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back. The Williamson Trucking postgame show continues as we will talk about the Fairfield Lions, their individual team stats. But first this, here on C103.
Jerry Hague Motors wishes all local teams good luck in their tournaments. Truck Month is back. All 2026 Silverado 1500s will be sold for GM supplier discount. Example of the savings: a 2026 Silverado 1500 RST V8 engine saves $7,360 total value. Plus, limited time special. Costco executive members save another $1,250 more. Trade-ins are needed, and we are offering top price for nice one-owner trades. And at Jerry Hague Motors, we offer great service after the sale. I'm Steve Hague, and I want your business.
Are you looking for the best tires in Ohio? Welcome to Chuck Waite Tire, located at 21 East Main Street in Morristown. They are Ohio's #1 place to buy new and used tires. Whether you're commuting or just cruising along, they've got the perfect fit for your ride. Visit them online at chuckwaitetire.com or stop by and see them. They are definitely worth the drive. Chuck Waite Tire, where quality meets service. A proud supporter of Shack Action.
Are you looking for an agent who is more than just a salesman? We're in the difference with Allstate agent Chris Munn. Serving the area for over 20 years, Chris and his staff strive to make personal connections so they can provide the best coverage for everyone. Spring is quickly approaching, so don't forget to grab coverage on your spring and summer equipment. Motorcycles, boats, campers, ATVs, all of these are covered when you choose Chris Munn with Allstate Insurance. Call 937-444-2000 or visit his office in Mount Orb to see what Chris can do for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Williamson Trucking postgame show. And once again, here's Mr. Craig Campbell. This time we'll take a look at the individual team stats for the Fairfield Lions.
The Fairfield Lions, they had 5 players hit the scoring column today. Brody Smith, he had 5 points from the field. He was 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. That's 8 points for Brody. Caleb Rice, leading scorer for the Lions today, came up big there with 7 big points in about a minute and a half stretch of the fourth quarter, and that was when Fairfield took that lead to 10. And Caleb Rice with 17 points, missing both of his free throws. Griffin Friend, another strong, just consistent game, 16 points, 6 of those from the field. He was 10 out of 14 from the free throw line. Joel Matthews came off the bench there, and when Zach Azrak came into foul trouble, and Joel Matthews with some big important minutes there. He had a single field goal. He made 1 or 2 of his free throws. That's 3 points. And Quentin McIntosh. I wish we could keep rebounds. I can't barely keep up with what I do as it is, but Quentin McIntosh, I mentioned it during the game, and he will be sorely missed by this team because he only scored 10 points. Well, only. That's big for Quentin because he's not a scorer, and they don't ask him to. But 10 huge points from Quentin McIntosh, 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. I don't know. He was probably close to 20 rebounds. It's a few block shots and just a big factor in there inside the paint for Mr. Quentin McIntosh. The Lions, they came in shooting 32% in the first half. They were 8 out of 25, and they just doubled the attempts to 50 and making 17 of those from the field for the total game. So they ended up at 34% from the field. Uncharacteristically, only making 4 out of 15 of their three-pointers. That's 27%. They came in shooting 36% from three-point land, and they just didn't have it today for some reason. Who knows, maybe the fatigue factor. We'll just say the 4 out of 15 is not common for the Fairfield Lions. They did make 13 out of 35 inside the arc. That's 38%. They got the line 27 times, making 16 of those right at their season average. That's 59%. So the Fairfield Lions, they ended up holding on to the ball a lot better. I had them with 12 official turnovers, or unofficial, that's of course, and scoring 54 points. The Lions coming down 3 points short, 57-54. They lose to the Malvern Hornets.
Well, and going forward, all the Fairfield faithful and the Shack faithful will spend their entire time rehashing this ball game. I'm not sure what else Fairfield could have done.
No, yeah, exactly. They played. They made a few mistakes in the first half, and they caused a few mistakes for the other team, for Malvern. So, yeah, it was just an unfortunate bounce there at the end when Griffin Friend went to the drove to the paint, didn't get the call. They missed a couple of putbacks there. So, yeah, I mean, they gave it their all. Nothing they could do different.
Well, it was especially tough there in the second quarter when they had 10 turnovers. They were challenged, but they did not get behind. They stayed with the team. Azrak was on the bench with foul trouble. Matthews came in, gave him some great minutes. But, again, it was not one particular thing. I think Fairfield, had a really good ball game.
Yeah, they haven't seen a tall, long, full-court pressure like that all year, I'm sure. And, it took them a little while to adjust to it. But after halftime, they came out and just that was not an issue whatsoever.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back after this as the Willie & Son Trucking post-game show continues here on C103.
Receive quick care when your child needs it most. Introducing urgent walk-in pediatric care at Health Source Seaman. Pediatrician Dr. San Nicholas is available for pediatric walk-ins Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. You don't have to be an existing Health Source patient to use urgent walk-in pediatric care. And Dr. San Nicholas is available during regular office hours for non-urgent appointments as well. Call 937-386-1379 or learn more at healthsourceofohio.org.
Between work, family, and everything else, going back to school can feel impossible. At Southern State Community College, our career-focused programs are built for adult learners with flexible schedules, online and evening classes, and hands-on training. Worried about cost? Our financial aid team helps you find grants, scholarships, and payment options that work for you. And getting started is simple. Our admissions staff is with you every step of the way. Now is your time. Visit sscc.edu and enroll today.
Whose game was good enough to go home with some pizza? We'll find out as we name the Snappy Tomato Pizza in West Union and Seaman Player of the Game right after this.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. The only thing better than pepperoni is more pepperoni, and Snappy's pepping up their game. Your favorite round pepperoni pizza just got an upgrade with even more of the bold, zesty flavor you crave on every single slice. For a limited time, grab a large, pepped-up pepperoni pizza for just $9.99. Hurry in or order online today and have a pep rally with pepped-up pepperoni. Snappy Delivery.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game.
As tradition, with C103 and 995, we will recognize the seniors for the losing team.
And, every once in a while we have seniors that don't contribute a lot or whatever, but boy, not the case this time. Zachary Azrak and Quentin McIntosh, wow, they were key parts of this basketball team. Not just this year, but for their 4-year career, but especially this year again. Both of them full contributors, and they're going to be missed. You heard Craig talk about Quentin McIntosh, and he's rebounding and the like. But Zach Azrak, his ball handling, his defense, had games that scored over 20 points. I mean, both of these kids really contributed to this basketball team.
Yeah, Zachary Azrak there, he had a couple of defensive rebounds that were really key to that third quarter, keeping Fairfield into the game. And his leading by example, his hustle, I mean, it's second to none. So that example of him being gone, leading the team in hustle and forcing them to do the same, that's going to be missed.
Well, in Quentin McIntosh, you talked about it when you were giving the stats there, left everything on the floor. I mean, we're talking about unbelievable, his contribution. And you can hear in the background, they are cutting the nets here as Coach Tucci cuts the net and brings it down. Round of applause. And once again, what a ball game. Final score, it was the Malvern Hornets knocking off Fairfield 57-54. We'll take a quick break. Will and Son Trucking postgame show continues right after this here on C103.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. The only thing better than pepperoni is more pepperoni, and Snappy's pepping up their game. Your favorite round pepperoni pizza just got an upgrade with even more of the bold, zesty flavor you crave on every single slice. For a limited time, grab a large, pepped-up pepperoni pizza for just $9.99. Hurry in or order online today and have a pep rally with pepped-up pepperoni. Snappy Delivery.
At First State Bank, we believe in movie night, good food, and family time. We believe in fresh brewed coffee and watching the sun rise from the front porch. We believe in birthday parties, bedtime stories, and learning to tie your shoes. We believe in goals and dreams unfolding at the kitchen table. We believe in you. We believe in home. First State Bank, built on belief. Visit fsb4me.com, member FDIC.
As a parent, it can be difficult to remember that our kids today face different challenges than we did growing up. For instance, a recent survey shows that nearly 10% of high school students in Adams County have considered attempting suicide. What's even more alarming, 78 students have actually attempted. Please let your child or anyone in need know that if they need help, they can call or text 988 24 hours a day and talk to your kids. They're listening. This message brought to you by the Adams County Youth Prevention Coalition. Get ready for the stars to align.
Turnaround jumper, Vance buries it!
The 41st annual C103 Shack Senior All-Star Game is coming Saturday, March 28th to North Adams High School.
McLaughlin for a short jumper, it's good.
Featuring girls and boys All-Star Games and the All-Star Cheerleaders.
Feldhouse, the big guy, drives the left side of the lane, puts it up and in.
Plus, we'll award thousands of dollars in scholarships to our local student athletes.
Left side, but it's stuck back by Hayslip up and in.
Mark your calendars now. We'll see you there.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the arrival of Coach Raymond Friend. He's caught by some of the print press, and as he's on his way over here, we want to talk about, though, that one final game for the season. You know what a game it is. It is the C103 Shack All-Star Game. You need to make sure you're there, March 28th, North Adams High School. Once again, if you haven't heard me talking about it, I hope you have. Scholarship applications due in at the end of this week on Friday. Make sure your student athlete gets them in. It is not a basketball scholarship. It is baseball, track, bowling, volleyball, everything. All you have to do is cheerleading. All you have to do is participate in a Southern Hills Athletic Conference sport. It is based upon 75% on athletic contributions and 25% on academics and extracurriculars. We will give away thousands and thousands of dollars at the end of the first half of the boys' game, and it's well worth seeing. If you have not seen the game, it is one of the largest attended games every year. As we will have a hot shot contest, we'll have a slam dunk contest, we will have performance by the West Union Steel Drum Band. all kinds of things. And, of course, we cannot forget the games and the cheerleaders. We have the senior cheerleading squad from all the schools in the league. We will also have our the girls' game will be at 6 p.m., immediately followed by the boys' game. And that game will take place again March 28th at North Adams High School. North Adams High School is quite a fun affair, and it's fun to watch us award thousands and thousands of dollars of scholarships to the seniors at the halftime. It's a very unique scholarship in that it is a cash award. We give them actually write a check to the winners, and they're allowed to use it for anything they wish. It's a little different than most scholarships. As again, Craig, it's kind of a fun time, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's if you're not there, you're missing something. It's fun to see the kids play. They have a little fun early in the game. They'll shoot some half-court shots, this and that. Try to get some breakaway dunks or whatnot, But once the game gets down on the line, they want to win, and they get serious. So if you miss it, you're missing something. And on a personal note, Don, I would like to thank you for the scholarships. They've impacted my family quite a bit. Back in 88, before your time, I did win it. And then both of my sons, they won this prestigious award and used it wisely.
Well,
so thank you.
You're welcome. It's a fun time. And it's interesting if you've never been there. It's actually almost like a celebration as the kids all take pictures among the other teams. It's not just a celebration within their own team. As we all know, or if you don't know, these kids all play against each other all the way from Pee-wee all the way up through high school, and it makes a big difference. Well, on that note, I think we'll be wrapping things up here. Once again, the final score, it was Fairfield taking it on the chin as the final score 57-54 as Malvern retook the lead. The final time with 1:56 or 15.6 seconds to go in the ball game, they led 56-54, and then they were to finish the game on the back of one further foul shot by Mr. Simmons, and the final score 57-54. Once again, our snappy tomato pizza players of the game, Zach Azarak, as well as Quentin McIntosh, and we certainly appreciate everybody listening in. We hope we see you at North Adams High School, where it will be the C103 Shack All-Star Game from North Adams High School. We hope to see you there. And if not, we'll see you down the road. Of course, it's just around the corner. We have baseball coverage. Of course, next Sunday, we have our Venture Productions basketball game. We have lots of things going on. So make sure you stay tuned and keep listening and watching here on as looks like and I started to wrap things up, but I think Raymond may be on his way over. He is, so I guess we will hold on. I apologize, folks, as he is on his way over here for our ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. We'll take one quick break where we'll play a promo. We'll be right back after this on C103.
It's time to get inside the game with the Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show, brought to you by ACRMC Family Medicine.
Is pain controlling your life? Nerve pain, joint pain, neck and back pain? ACRMC Restorative Pain Care is here to help. Our highly skilled pain specialists create individualized care plans for each patient designed to provide relief and restore daily function. Our balanced approach to pain care incorporates a variety of services, including physical therapy, minimally invasive interventional procedures, and medication management when appropriate. Call ACRMC Restorative Pain Care at 937-386-3099 and learn how our team can help you get back to your life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, our ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. Joining me, Coach Raymond Friend with the Fairfield Lions. Coach, tough way to lose a ball game.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to swallow. I mean, that's just going to be
that's going to be a game that you're going to think about for probably the rest of my life. So I told the kids in there, look, I'm a better person because of this team, and that's a good group. And boy, that was rough, and they'll all be better because of it.
Well, and this ball club that they played, it's been a long time since I've seen a more physical basketball team than that one. And your kids took the test. I mean, they stood up to it, and they didn't have to. And I think that was how they stayed with the game, wasn't it?
We knew they were physical, and we knew that they wanted to speed us up. And the first half, they did speed us up. And we took a deep breath. We got under control, and then in the third quarter, took the lead, feeling pretty good. And then when the lid goes on the basket, that's part of the game. And I just had to be better down the stretch. They were better, and we weren't.
Well, and Coach, we're not going to keep you, but you got the makings of a great team coming back next year too, don't you?
Yeah, but Quentin McIntosh and Zach, I just couldn't say enough about those two. You look at their development and being a part of this elite or the team that went to the final 8 teams in the state. You look at in middle school, and those guys, they pushed through with resiliency and didn't get a lot of playing time. I mean, those were not the kids that got to score a lot. They were a lot of the bench players coming in off the bench, playing roles. And the roles that those two play are just phenomenal, what they did this year for this team. Zachary, completely unselfish, completely played for the team. And you can just see Q's leadership out there. And so that's two we'll miss. But this should leave the rest of the crew a little hungry for whatever comes next year.
I think so. Raymond, congratulations.
Thank
Great
you.
season.
I appreciate you guys.
Oh, Coach Raymond Friend joins us here at ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. We'll take a quick break. We'll wrap things up here. Special thanks for Lily Randolph for producing our ball game. For Craig Campbell, I'm Don Bowles. Once again, the final score, 57-54. It is Malvern defeating Fairfield. And Zach Azrak and Quentin McIntosh are Snappy Tomato Pizza players of the game. Folks, thanks for listening. We certainly appreciate you. And have a pleasant good afternoon here on C103.
This has been a special presentation of high school basketball action on the Shack Sports Radio Network. Presented by Southern State Community College, Snappy Tomato Pizza, Health Source of Ohio, and First State Bank. Listen to this game on demand at C103.fm or on the free C103 app. Join us next time here on your home for Shack Sports, C103.
Say, I hope you find someone new. He can have my WRAC, Georgetown, West Union, Maysville, and Hillsboro, 103.1 FM.
Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, I should have known better than to take him back to Abilene. I put him right back into her arms. I wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Well, I guess he forgot about the Smoky Mountain rain, the old hang tunes, the Memphis blues we used to sing. He always loved Amarillo by morning. I should have taken that as a warning. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. When I'm eastbound down and I can't help but cry, 'cause I-40 gets lonelier with every mile. I know that his mind wasn't never gonna change, 'cause his heart still belongs to the Lone Star State. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. No, drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee.
Coming up next Friday night, this is going to be a really cool celebration with the Adams County Public Library as they take part in Ohio Goes to the Movies, celebrating Ohio's impact on the film industry. They're going to be showing The Avengers. Yeah, fantastic movie. That'll be at West Union High School next Friday, March 20th, 6 p.m. Everyone is invited out to attend. It is completely free. Along with a screening of the movie, they're going to have a big Comic-Con and Carnival-themed evening that's going to include some games, photo opportunities, prizes, lots of food, and again,
thank you for tuning in. Rewatch this video and many more on demand at goodguysradiotv.com.